So we're going to be going through our hip flexor stretch. Now your hip flexor actually is a muscle that runs from basically from your leg right into your rib cage. So it's really important for how well our hips move. Best way to stretch it to start with is just going to be kneeling just like so. We're going to have a nice little 90-degree angle here, and then our hip is going to be stacked directly over the knee here. From this position here, we're going to stay nice and tall. We're going to feel like we squeeze the bum, drive the hips up to the sky until we feel a nice big stretch in the front of the hip. If we want to increase that stretch, we can start to raise hands above the head, just like so, reaching as high as possible. Now, if that starts to become a little bit easier and we don't get as much sensation, we can start to raise the back leg. I've got a lovely fancy pad here that we're going to use, but we can use a stool, we can use a chair, sofa, bed, anything that can raise our foot slightly. All we're going to do is have our foot raised. We're going to bring the knee down. Now, the angle, the gap here, will determine how hard or how easy you make this. So from this position, where my foot is up against my bum, it's going to be quite hard. We're going to get a really extreme stretch. I would recommend starting a little bit further out, just like so. From here, straight away, in that position, you'll probably start to feel a stretch, and it's the exact same thing again. Squeezing bum, driving hips up, it's just going to be a bit more extreme. You want to make that a little bit more and progress it even further. Come a little bit closer, bring the foot closer to the bum, squeeze the bum, try and drive the hips up, and just feel that big stretch up the front of that leg, just like so.